Alright, figured we'd break up the time lapse here, give you a little bit of an update as far as everything that we just did. I know that everything was probably moving pretty quick and it's kind of hard to see. I was actually inside the car most of that time off camera as we were doing this. So, what did we do? Adam, walk us through it.
We took all of the wiring back through the fender, through the firewall, inside, and then ran it over just to test fire at one time to make sure we didn't screw anything up.
So that entire fuse box, like we had mentioned, everything's got individual plugs on the back. So literally you can unplug everything from the back of that fuse box. We'll be able to turn around.
I'll just twist it so I take this out.
Alright, yeah, we'll pull that part off. We're going to just undo her quick. Kind of show you an idea of here exactly what we did. Right now this is the line that came from the fuse box to the battery. So we're just going to unhook that quick. Get that out of the way. Alright.
And this will get replaced anyway as we go into the car.
Yeah.
We can take the battery out.
Alright, so now you can see already. Look at all that space. Alright, we're making progress. So we had pulled the fuse box out, undid that there, pulled the grounds. There was a big loop of grounds underneath in here as well. There's one bundle of grounds that we had out. Now from there, can you spin that now? Alright, we had to pull off the lead to the alternator too. Forgot that part. So I had to unhook the positive going to the alternator. That makes it so this entire bundle will all fit.
Did you see sparks?
Couldn't have been. I got a battery hooked up. Everything running inside the car. So there are 3 black clips. Uniquely enough, they're all the only black clips. They stay inside the vehicle. They are, I'm assuming, look like they go to the fuel system. So we had to unplug those 3, but you can see everything in here is unique. So we undid the black ones, undid the white ones. The white ones all go inside the car. Everything fed through just fine. Right now we just laid it back over the cowl here so that we could test fire it, make sure that it still fired back up. So we hooked it up to these black ones again. Now what we're going to do is I'm going to be extending those 3 black clips so that we can take that. We can run those 3 plugs over the dash, and we'll probably end up zip tying or wiring or whatever. We'll put the actual fuse box right there on that bar so that everybody can see that I knew what I was doing, and we got that thing all moved up top sitting there so that everything's safe, secure, and out of the way.
So literally the only wires that remain in the entire front end, when we're done, these even get pulled. So once these battery cables go inside, you have nothing here anymore.
Right, and if you look here, I'll try and get on the side, the amount of space that we have up in front here, no wiring, nothing to worry about. We got the AC stuff will still come out. We'll loop those lines together. All this is free, so there's a ton of space, ton of room in there. I don't know how well I'm going to be able to show you what I was doing. We put the fender back on, so we won't be able to see where we cut that hole bigger, but we did have to cut it, all those wires, so the big bundle is right there, runs underneath to the hole where it comes through the firewall. So I was laying down under there, that's what I was doing while we were at the time lapse, pulled the wires through the firewall, plus we had to cut the hole big enough so that the boxes would fit through and stuff. So we got everything to pull inside the car so that we had no wires. Like we said, we're going to get everything pretty clean. So just a little bit of an update. We're going to get back to work here, working on extending those wires, get everything so that we really can make it all safe and secure. Get the wires so that they're a little bit more tied up out of the way so that they're not getting in my way while I'm driving the car. This is the one that I'll be driving for that team show, so we'll keep plunking away here, get a couple things out of the way, and make sure that everybody's comfortable, everything's happy, so we can put on a good show for the team. Thanks, guys. We will get back into time lapse here, and we'll check up with you one more time before we're done here.